mengenal Hello, hello.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Madam, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Okay. So, 5 more minutes, madam. Shall I join at 3 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Madam, my PPT is visible there?
Yes, sir. It is visible, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shall we start, madam?
Sir, Yes, sir. We are having 78 participants. So we can start, I think so, sir. Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, let us have a formal welcome address, sir.
Okay, madam.
Good afternoon, all, and welcome back to day two of the faculty development program on elevating education through faculty development. Dear professors, I feel extremely privileged in welcoming our renowned resource person, Dr. Karpada Kumaravel, former Vice Chancellor of Madurai Kamaraj University and Central University of Tamil Nadu, who will be sharing his insights on total quality management and high impact research. Now, I invite Dr. P. Jayalakshmi, Associate Professor of Mathematics, to introduce our resource person.
Thank you, Dr. Bharanita. Good evening, everyone. It is a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all to this faculty development program. We are privileged to be joined by Professor Karpada Kumaravel, a renowned academic leader whose work has had a profound impact on education and research. A heartfelt welcome to our distinguished guest and my faculty friends. Now, let's make a moment to set a tone for this faculty development program with few key points on Professor Karpada Kumaravel. His biodata extends a very large data, and due to time consuming, I am just giving few points about him. He is a pioneer in education with a remarkable career of 37 years in academia. Professor Kumaravel has played a key role as Vice Chancellor in Madurai Kamaraj University and Central University of Tamil Nadu. In spite of various awards, he is a recipient of Senior Fulbright Fellowship USA awarded by JW Foreign Scholarship Board in Washington. He has made a remarkable contributions to the field of education, research, and academic administration. His leadership has guided numerous institutions towards academic excellence. With a strong background in curriculum development, policy making, and research innovation, he has played a pivotal role in shaping the future of higher education. As a senior professor and a distinguished academician, Professor Kumaravel has been instrumental in fostering learning environments that promote excellence and innovation. We are privileged to be joined by Professor Karpada Kumaravel, a renowned academic leader whose work has had a profound impact on education and research. This event serves as a platform for learning, discussion, and collaboration where new ideas and perspectives can be shared. With such an esteemed personality among us, we look forward to thought-provoking session that will inspire and educate all of us. Now, I invite Professor Kumaravel to take over the session.
So, good afternoon to all of you. And it is my pleasure as well as my privilege to associate myself with this faculty development program organized by a very reputed college in Udumalapet, known for its quality. And I would like to congratulate at the outset the management of the college, the Department of Mathematics, and the faculty members, the coordinator, the director, and all the faculty members for taking this initiative to organize this program. And it is in fact a matter of credit for the college as well as for the department that they get a project from DBT, Department of Biotechnology, and this program is organized as a part of the project funded by DBT. And in fact, I am very happy to note that colleges like Reserch College, Udumalapet, are taking such initiatives. Generally, there is a tendency that such programs will be organized only in the university departments. But when a college is doing the same thing, I feel more happy. This is what I am insisting in all my lectures, that college faculty members also should take up more research projects. College departments, colleges also should organize faculty development programs. In fact, the funding agencies in higher education never discriminate a university department from a college. It all depends upon the quality of your output. So that way, I once again congratulate and appreciate, and I record my strong appreciation to Dr. Barnita, who has been contacting me and coordinating me from the beginning, and Dr. Jayalashmi and the head of the department and all the faculty members and the principal and the management. Now, how many of the participants are here? How many participants, madam?
Sir, 95 is in the call, sir.
They are all belong from different departments or only the mathematics department?
Yes, sir, I hope so, sir. They are from different disciplines.
Okay. And how many students are there, madam? Only faculty or students are also there?
Sir, we are having some PhD scholars also,
PhD
sir.
scholars also. So, faculty members from different subjects.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, I would like to make it some sort of what is called, instead of monologue, one-way traffic, I want to make it a dialogue and a discussion-based presentation. Because one negative point with online presentation is that in face-to-face mode of teaching, in face-to-face physical mode of presentation, in a seminar, conference, and in faculty development programs, you can look at the faces of the audience, their body language. You can interact with them. That element, the personal element, human element, is generally missing in online discussions. But I want to get rid of that negative aspect from this online mode, and we will make it interactive, and we will try to bridge the gap between this online mode and offline mode. I will try to make it as interactive as possible. Okay. Now, my first question in the discussion. See, question in the sense, it's only a discussion. There is no right or wrong answer. You don't worry about whether the answer is right, and don't be reluctant. Right or wrong, I want all of you to join the discussion, to take part in the discussion. So I want maximum participation from all of you. Now, what is the objective for which this faculty development program is organized? You get my question, madam?
Sir?
I have put a question. What is the objective for which this faculty development program has been organized? And what is the objective for which the participants like you are participating in this? What is the expected output of this faculty development program? What is the expected outcome at the end of the program? What is the duration of the program? 1 week. Am I right?
Yes, sir. It is for 1 week, sir.
1 week. So at the end of 1 week, as the participants, what do you want to attain at the end of the program. What is the objective for which this faculty development programs, orientation program, refresher program, this FDP programs, they are all organized?
So we are supposed to refresh our teaching methodologies,
Yes.
which will be applicable to the current trend.
Okay. Very good, very good. So I think Barnita is answering.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So any other participant?
To boost the current knowledge.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Karthik Raj Damsania. I am a research scholar from Gujarat.
Okay. So your answer, please.
To boost the level of current knowledge.
Okay. Very good. Okay, one more answer. Anybody else who would like to add anything, supplement anything? One more participant. Shivakrishna.
Sir, to update ourselves.
To update yourselves. You are Kalavadi madam? May I know the speaker? Who is the speaker? Kalavadi from?
Sir, Sri GVG College, sir.
Okay. Very good. So the point is, they have given different dimensions and different expectations and different objectives for which the faculty development programs are organized. One of you told to update, to get updated. Another one you have told to refresh yourself on the current trends and developments, all these things. So to put it in a nutshell, however knowledgeable you are, however experienced you are, it is very essential that you have to be charged and recharged, like cell phones. See, cell phones, however costly your mobile phone is, whether it is Android phone or Samsung or iPhone, it may be 24 model, 25 model, you would have bought it for 50,000 rupees or 70,000 rupees or even 1 lakh rupee. But every phone, however costly it may be, needs charging and recharging every day. Otherwise, you cannot make use of the phone. In the same way, however qualified you are, however knowledgeable you are, however experienced you are, it is most important that you have to be charged and recharged. Because it is a century of speed. What is latest today becomes outdated tomorrow. Earlier, it took 100 years to get knowledge doubled. But now, thanks to information and communication technology, thanks to information technology revolution, knowledge is getting doubled every year. What is latest today becomes outdated tomorrow. So, Varnita 2024 version and Varnita 2025 version, there should be a difference. What should be the difference between Bharanita 2025 and Bharanita 2024? Yes, madam.
Maybe I would like to involve myself more in research. So far, I have only little contribution towards research.
No, what I mean is from 2024 to 2025, in 1 year, many changes have taken place.
Yes.
So, Arnita in 2025 or any faculty member in 2025 should have updated himself or herself with all the latest trends and developments. See, 30 years ago, in 2000 or 1990 or even 1980, teacher was the only source of information. Some 30 years ago, everything depends on the teacher. Teacher was the only source of information. So on those days, dictation method was very popular. Students will come and kneel down in front of the teacher and put their empty vessel of knowledge. And teacher will pour some amount of knowledge every day and keep the vessel filled with knowledge. But gone are those days now. Now teacher is not the only source of information. Who are the other sources of information? Other than teacher, who are the other sources of information?
Google.
Yes?
Google, sir.
Sorry?
Website.
No, not only website. See, earlier, teacher was the only source of information. Now, teacher is one of the sources of information.
ICT tools, sir.
Students, yeah. Our students learn through computer. Our students learn through television. Our students learn through video. Our students learn through multimedia. So they learn from multiple sources. So they learn through internet, they learn through multimedia, they learn through AI, artificial intelligence. So if the students come to a conclusion that the human teacher is not as updated as Google search engine or artificial intelligence, Chat GPT or Bing or Gemini, then the very survival of the human teacher becomes a question mark. That is why we used to say, you keep updating yourself. There should not be any trace of obsolescence. Two quotations I would like to make here. Dr. Radhakrishnan has told, Dr. Radhakrishnan, whose birthday we celebrate as Teachers' Day. The toughest part in higher education, not teaching, not research, not extension, but training the teachers. Why training the teacher is the toughest part, as put by Radhakrishnan? Why Dr. Radhakrishnan has called training as the toughest part of higher education, training the teachers. Yes, Ananda Kumar. Yes, anybody else? Kalavadi?
Sir, need more resources.
Not only that, teachers come with a mindset. I know everything. So it is very difficult to crack the nut. So that way it is very essential that the quotation of Rabindranath Tagore, a lamp cannot light another lamp unless it continues to burn. A teacher cannot teach other students unless he or she continues to learn. ஒரு விளக்கு தொடர்ந்து எரிந்து கொண்டிருந்தால்தான் மற்ற விளக்குகளுக்கு ஒளி வழங்க முடியும். ஒரு ஆசிரியர் தொடர்ந்து கற்றுக்கொண்டிருந்தால்தான் மற்ற மாணவர்களுக்கு கல்வி கற்பிக்க முடியும். So that is the basic objective for which these faculty development programs are organized. Okay. So now are you clear about the objective, aim and goal of the faculty development program?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let me go to the focus of my presentation, topic of my presentation. TQM and high impact research. What do you mean by TQM? As you understand.
Total quality management.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Total quality management. Now, don't worry if you go wrong or if your answer is partial. Just I would like to know your entry behavior in this, your level of knowledge, so that I can develop out of that.
To develop a quality to manage any situation.
Okay.
Improving quality and customer satisfaction.
Customer satisfaction. Then, yes,
Helps organizations to reduce costs.
okay. Then,
Quality of organizations, products and services, sir.
okay. You are from?
Sir,
You are
sir,
from?
myself from Mathematics Department of GVG, sir.
Okay, okay. What do you mean by total? TQM, quality management is okay. What is total? What does the word total signify? What does it signify? What do you mean by total quality management? Total. What is the indication? Yes?
In all aspects.
Yeah. In all aspects, can you specify?
Students' expectation and students' growth, like that. For development of
Is it only confined to students or teachers also?
teachers also, sir.
Is it only for students and teachers, or it includes administration also, management also?
Okay.
Huh?
Management
So
also.
management also.
Principal, head of the department. Okay. Is it only confined to students, teachers, principal, head of the department, management, or it also includes curriculum, syllabus, textbook? Yes?
Yes, sir. For
Yeah.
those things also.
Yeah. And It includes only these things, or it also includes technology, resources, laboratory, library, playground, and all the resources, e-resources. They are also part of the total quality management concept. So it is a very broad concept which I would like to dwell upon. Okay. So you please make a note that this is a very, very comprehensive area which needs understanding from all of you. Now, one of you read this slide.
Yes.
NEP 2020 Backup Action Form. So do you want me to read the full content?
Yeah.
The NEP 2020 envisions funding of higher education based on performance and accountability. Effective governance that enables a dynamic academic culture in higher education is the foremost recommendation of NEP 2020. In this backdrop, I would like to deliberate on a vital gray area, namely nuts and bolts of improving the quality of Indian higher education system.
See, all of you are aware of this new education policy 2020. And it visualizes funding not for all colleges equally, not for all universities equally, but based on performance. Highly performing colleges will get high grant, more grant. Low performing colleges, low performing departments will get lower grant. So that way, it is linked to your performance and accountability. So it expects effective governance. So that way, this topic I have taken, nuts and bolts of improving the quality. That is what we mean by total quality management. Yes, one of you?
The HIIs will be assessed based on their adoption and implementation.
Heading, madam.
So UGC initiatives 2025.
Yeah.
UGC initiatives 2025. The HIIs will be assessed based
What
on
do you mean
their
by HEI?
HEI, sir.
What do you mean by
Higher education institutions.
higher education institutions? Yes.
Will be assessed based on their adoption and implementation of NEP initiatives. The institution needs to fulfill the mandatory requirements called qualifiers, followed by quantifiers. A questionnaire containing 49 questions will be given to each institution regarding the implementation of NEP parameters. The percentage of yes will determine the points obtained by the HEI, which in turn will determine its eligibility to a scheme or a privilege and entitlement.
Okay. So the point is, as faculty members of this faculty development program, you should know about the recent initiatives of UGC. Now, when you go for assessment and accreditation now onwards, UGC has mooted an initiative that your level of implementation of new education policy also will be taken into account as one of the parameters for the grade. So there is a very major recommendation. No. Yes, this one.
Major reforms in accreditation of higher education institutions 2024.
Ah,
Binary accreditation, either
accreditation.
accredited or not accredited, rather than grades with an aim to encourage all the institutions to get onboarded in the accreditation process, thereby crediting a quality culture in the higher education system. The binary accreditation is also in line with the best practices followed from many leading countries in the world.
Who are from, madam?
Sir, I'm from SACS MAVM Engineering College, sir. Max professor, sir. And I had studied in MKU, sir.
Oh, very good, very good, very good.
Uh,
Okay. Very good.
MPhil in MKU, sir.
Okay. Very glad.
I feel very proud
Very glad.
for that.
Okay.
I met I have attended your seminars also, sir, in MKU.
Okay. Very good. Very glad. So now, the point is, NAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, has made a drastic change, a paradigm shift. Now you get A plus plus grade, A plus grade, A grade, B plus plus grade, B grade, all these things. So, from this year onwards, there will not be like this. Earlier it was 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. Then A plus plus, A plus, A, B plus, like that. But hereafter, this year onwards, only accredited or not accredited. Only this 2-point scale. It is called as 2-point scale. Now I want to know your feedback for this, or your opinion for this. Which is better? A plus plus, A plus, A, B plus plus, that grade is better, or accredited, not accredited? This 2-point scale is better. Which is better? How do you feel?
2-point scale is better, sir.
2-point scale. Yes. What is the reason, madam? What is the reason?
Sir, each one having their own goals and capacity. If we are focusing on the grades or points, then the teachers are working towards that grades, not for the quality of the education and learning, and student point of view, they are lagging.
Okay.
They are focusing on how to get scores and grades. Towards getting scores and grades, they are concentrating more time and on documentation work.
Very good. Okay, one of you?
Maturity-based graded accreditation. Maturity-based graded accreditation level 1 to 5 to encourage accredited institutions to raise their bar, continuously improve, evolve in-depth and in-breadth in disciplines from level 1 to level 4 as institutions of national excellence, and then to level 5, that is institutions of global excellence for multidisciplinary research and education.
So this is another initiative of NAC, that every institution is given a scope for improvement, because quality improvement is one-time process or continuous process.
Continuous process, sir.
Continuous process. Never-ending process.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So SDG, Sustainable Development Goals. You can see the fourth goal, to provide quality education to all. Yes, one of you, please.
Quality education. Ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Process of
Yes.
education. So the process of education in 3 dimensions. One is objectives, second curriculum, teaching learning methods, teaching learning material, etc. Then outcome, third one, outcome.
Okay. Very good. So the point is, quality education is essential for ensuring equality and equity and lifelong opportunity for all. So that is the most important thing. Yes.
Concept of quality education. So what is the concept of quality education means? Quality is degree of excellence, a mental or moral attribute, trait or characteristic. Quality of education is perceived in terms of satisfaction of teachers, students and society. A quality education is defined by 5 elements: the learner's outside experiences, learning environment, content of education, learning processes, and education outcomes. UNICEF, that's given by UNICEF. Quality improvement is a continuous, comprehensive, never-ending, and scientific process.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here we define what do you mean by quality. So quality of education is assessed in terms of how satisfied the students are, how satisfied the teachers are, how satisfied the society is. Why we consider society also in the concept of quality of education? Anybody? Why we bother about society also? Yes, Deepan? Along with teachers and students, obviously that society is also coming to decide the quality of education. You get my question? How society, what role society plays when we decide about quality of education? Why do we concern about society? Because it is assessment of college. Then how we are taking society also into account in this assessment process? Come on.
After getting education,
Sir, education, based on education, sir, I remain on quote, sir. Education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. So we should manifest perfection already existing in every man.
Okay. Yes, Kalavji madam, you told something?
after getting education, the students or play a vital role in the society. They will impact in each and every part of the society. So that we have to scrutinize and give more concentration on the quality education.
Yes, anybody else? One more opportunity for one more participant. See, around 90 participants are there. I hear voices of only 3 or 4 people. Yes, Indra? See, I can give the answer, but I want you to interact. Yes, Sandhya? Come on, you contribute.
Through which education character is formed. So that is also more important for our society.
Okay, very good.
And
See,
strengthen of brain. That is
okay.
strengthen of knowledge, sir. So also important for our society.
See, society is a stakeholder in the sense the college, the teachers, our salary, our buildings, our furniture, table, chair, laboratory, library, building, our TA, DA, salary, everything, they are paid by the taxpayers. They are paid by the taxpayers. Who are the taxpayers? Who are the
People.
taxpayers? Huh?
People, sir. People, students.
The common man. Any Tom, Dick and Harry, a pauper purchasing a matchbox in the street is indirectly paying through tax to our institution. So, it is the salary we get is poor man's money, society's money. So, when society gives money, funding, government gives funding, government gets funding, gives funding. Government gets funding from the taxpayers. And it gives funding to the college. It gives salary to the teachers. Whether you are in the aided stream or unaided stream, self-financing stream, so you are ultimately paid by the parents, by the public. So we are accountable to them. We are accountable to the society. What do you mean by accountable to the society? Yes, Navin Kumar. What do you mean by accountable to the society? We are indebted to the society. We are indebted. We are indebted. So we borrowed from their tax, from their money, their blood, their sweat. So we are indebted to the society. So that way,
Responsibility.
yeah, responsibility.
We are responsible.
Social responsibility. This is what is called social responsibility. So that way, how students are satisfied, how teachers are satisfied, how society is satisfied. So it is a continuous process, comprehensive process. What do you mean by comprehensive process? Yes? What do you mean by comprehensive? Quality improvement is a comprehensive process. What do you mean by comprehensive?
Sir, a complete process to achieve outcome, a desired outcome.
Sir, covering in all aspects, sir.
Dr. Bharanita, you told complete. Is it not? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
What do you mean by complete? What do you mean by complete?
So we will be framing certain things to achieve certain outcomes.
Yeah.
So in order to
Complete is
achieve those
what is
outcomes,
called total. Total
yes.
quality management. Complete is what is called total.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, one of you.
Nuts and bolts stand for the detailed practical information about how something works or how something can be accomplished.
So we are talking the practical aspect of total quality management. Not only theoretical aspect, but also the practical aspect. Detailed practical information about how TQM works. Yes, this one.
What is a system? A system is a set of interrelated components functioning together to accomplish certain defined objectives. Examples: human body, bicycle, car, music, etc.
Very good. So in mathematics, you have the concept of system, you know. Madam Bharnita, madam, I am asking you a question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, in computer science also, a system. Say computer system. We call computer as a system. System. What do you mean by system? I have defined the system as a set of interrelated components. What do you mean by interrelated components?
So we are having first of all monitor, central CPU, OS. We need that operating.
Yeah, the point
system.
is the CPU, keyboard, and monitor. They are not watertight compartments. They are all linked with each other, interrelated, linked. There is a symbiotic relationship between them, complementary and supplementary to each other. They are not watertight compartments. They are not working in isolation. If CPU fails, nothing can come out in the monitor, is it not?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, the human body is a system. How our human body is a system? Suppose the heart, human heart, fails, collapses, heart attack. The man dies. The whole system collapses. one subsystem, human heart is a subsystem, microsystem of the macro system. The whole system gets collapsed. The human brain gets failed, gets collapsed. He becomes mad. Human eye gets collapsed, one subsystem. He becomes blind and his mobility is limited. Similarly, bicycle, such a big bicycle, if there is an invisible puncture in the tire, cycle cannot move. Similarly, car, music. How music is a system? The difference is noise and music. Noise is unsystematic. Music is a systematic noise, a systemized, harmonious, collaborated melody. Yes, one of you?
Systems approach. Application of the principles of systems theory to ensure quality in higher education through CIPO model. Understanding the interrelated components of the academic ecosystem in the lens of context, input, process, output model is the first step to ensure a quality culture in HEIs.
Higher education institutions.
Yes.
See here, CIPO model. Your department, your college has a context. A women's college has its own objective. A rural college has its own objective, different from an urban college. Anna University objectives are different from Gandhigram Rural University objectives. How are they different? Anna University objectives and Gandhigram Rural University objectives. How are they different? Yes? Anna University objective is technological development, industrial development. Whereas Gandhigram Rural Institute is aimed at rural development, agricultural development. Yes, Barnita?
Instructional system. We are having context, input, process, and output. That is CIPO model. So socio-political context. It includes human resources, teacher characteristics, student characteristics, physical resources, support of agencies, and the process of human resources directs instructional quality, and then institutional management, and physical resources aims student participation, and support of agencies aims to curriculum quality, and all this process has the output as student achievement. And from this we will have the feedback to socio-political context.
Say, the context, as I told you, socio-political context. The direction given by the government, funding given by the government, support given by DBT. If DBT funding is not there, this FDP is not there. I cannot meet you. You would have missed me. So this DBT support of agency, this socio-political context, funding, feeder system. See, input, human resources, teacher characteristics, teacher's attitude, teacher's aptitude. What is the difference between attitude and aptitude? ATTITUDE and aptitude. Yes.
Aptitude is the intellectual level in doing calculations, that part. And attitude is the mannerism, behavior of a particular person.
Attitude is the mental makeup, mental inclination, positive attitude or negative attitude. A person who looks at the rose is a positive person. A person who does not look at the rose but looks at the thorns. Every rose will have thorns. A person who looks at the thorns, not at the rose, is a negative person. It's the attitude. Aptitude, clerical aptitude test. Whether he has the clerical skill, pilot aptitude test, teacher aptitude test. The net examination, whether you have teacher aptitude is tested. Student characteristics. Students' socio-economic status, their attitude, their level of involvement, their habits, physical resources, technology, computer laboratory, whether students have access to computer in the lab, whether students have access to internet in the college, internet in the department. Whether they have e-resources applied in the institution. E-resources, blogs, podcasts, e-content, e-learning, digital learning. What do you mean by e-learning? Can you define e-learning? One of you define e-learning. E-learning is the learning by anybody at any time, anywhere, 24/7. Anybody, anytime, anywhere. See, now I may be in USA, you may be in Udumalapet, but we are connected. E-learning, this is an example of e-learning. Anybody, anytime, not necessarily morning, not necessarily afternoon, even evening, night time. There is a concept recently emerging called flipped teaching. What is called flipped teaching? What do you mean by flipped teaching? Have you heard about the concept? Flipped teaching. Teachers teach through websites, blog, podcast, video, and they put it in the website, digital learning repository. And students take the digital teacher in their laptop, in their smartphone, they go to home, and in the home in the evening or night or early morning, convenient to them, they open the system, they open the laptop, they open the smartphone and they look at the teacher, they listen to the teacher, undergo the learning experience, and when they come to the class, guided by the teacher, the students write assignment in the classroom. So assignment usually we give as home assignment. Teaching we teach in the classroom. But here it is reverse. Teaching blog, teaching through websites. This is what is called webagogy. There are three terms: pedagogy, andragogy, webagogy. Come on, can you differentiate these three? Pedagogy, andragogy, webagogy. Come on, don't mind if you go wrong. I want a discussion on this. What do you understand by pedagogy?
So may I?
Please.
Pedagogy means we can say that study of teaching methods. How teacher is teaching, which method is following teaching.
Yeah. Methods of teaching a child, teaching a student. Andragogy? Methods of teaching an adult. Child learning is different from adult learning. Webagogy, science of teaching through websites, online learning, digital learning, web-based learning, e-learning, self-learning, auto-learning. So for the first time in the history of the world, the same quality of information, the same amount of information as available to Oxford University student, Cambridge University student, America Harvard University student are equally available to a rural college student of Udmalapet thanks to ICT, Google search, artificial intelligence and everything. So that way it is the instructional quality of teachers to make use of technology, teachers to make use of interactive board, teachers to make use of, why teachers should make use of technology? Why teachers should make use of technology in the classroom? Yes? Professor K. Sharath?
Yes, sir. Latest trends we can take with the help of the technology. One can adapt to regular class. We can apply latest technology, especially for IT tools. It is useful.
See, technology empowers a teacher. What do you mean by empowers?
Yes, sir.
It makes you more powerful. Teacher empowerment.
Yes.
A teacher who makes use of technology is a powerful teacher. So technology is a tool to help you.
அப்புறம் ரொம்ப ஏஜ்டு மேம், ஏஜ் இருக்கும் 45, நான் அப்பயே 45 இருக்கும், 45 46 இருக்கும். குழந்தை இல்லைல்ல.
Okay. So these are all the things which are very essential for you to learn. So student achievement, what do you mean by student achievement? Student achievement not only in examination, there is only cognitive development. But affective development, psychomotor development, they are also equally important. Cognitive achievement, affective achievement, psychomotor achievement. Cognitive achievement, examination mark. Affective, emotional development, character development, psychomotor, physical development. So, this feedback of achievement, level of achievement is given to the socio-political context on the basis of which it is making changes, necessary changes in the input variables and process variables to ensure maximum output. Yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. True.
Yeah.
Agree.
Please read it. Yes?
Indian higher education, AIHES 2013.
AHES means All India Higher Education Survey.
Yes, sir. So,
Yes, please.
1084 universities, 42,343 colleges, 15.12 million teachers, 40.15 million students, and 27.1% GER.
GER stands for Gross Enrollment Ratio. So our Indian higher education system is one of the biggest in the world, one of the oldest in the world. Come on.
We are all here, sir. Fertilizer supplier, pest controller, seed supplier, and soil tester. But I wonder who that man is standing over there.
Come on, comment upon this cartoon.
Sorry, sir.
Comment, give your comment.
Sir,
What is the message? What is the message of the cartoon?
So all these stuffs were actually created or produced by this farmer, but we are giving different names. It is like fertilizer supplier, pest controller, seed supplier. We forget about the man who actually cultivates it.
Actually, they are all agriculture graduates. They received their agriculture education. Fertilizer supplier, pest controller, seed supplier, soil tester, they are all agricultural graduates. But they wonder, they forget the man, the poor farmer, the agriculturist, for whom they received their education. So it is an attack upon the education system that it is not realistic. Our education system is textbook oriented. Our education system is examination oriented, not life oriented. So we are far away from the grassroots reality. Yes, this thing. Yes.
For a fair selection, everybody has to take the same exam. Please climb that tree. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. By Albert Einstein.
Okay, what is the message?
So we cannot judge everyone by taking same examination.
Very good. Very good. Every individual is unique. Every student is unique. Individual differences. So we should have differentiated teaching methods and differentiated assessment methods also. Yes, this one. Yes, please.
For today's job, we should make use of today's tools.
Okay, what do you mean by that, madam?
So we are supposed to update ourselves in every aspect which is required in teaching, in self-development as a teacher, and in, of course, for the benefit of the students and institution.
Okay. Now this thing.
Teachers have to be trained for 3 types of institutions: brick institutions, click institutions, brick and click institutions.
What do you mean by that? What is the message you get? See, in future, after 10 years, your college has to offer online courses also. See, we talk about Swayam platform, MOOC courses. Every teacher for your career advancement scheme are expected to produce MOOC courses. Anybody here in this group 90 who has designed any MOOC program? Massive, MOOC program, See, even students, they have to compulsorily undergo MOOC programs as per the new revised guidelines. So that way, in future, all the teachers here, in addition to face-to-face teaching skills, you should also acquire pedagogy, online teaching skills. You should be able to design courses online. You should be able to teach through online mode. Online psychology and face-to-face psychology, they are different. Yes, one of you.
High impact research.
Yes. Say Sir Isaac Newton was sitting in the apple garden. He saw suddenly an apple falling from the tree. Why the apple should fall towards earth in the downward direction? Why it is not going in the upward direction? His scientific bent of mind pondered over the problem and discovered law of gravity, high impact research. And it is followed by low impact duplication. Oranges also follow the level of gravity. Now, read this.
Impact is defined as an effect of change or benefit to the economy, education, society, culture, public policy or services, health, the environment, or country.
So, your research activity, your research proposal, anything you are teaching, research should make impact. See, teaching, the shortest definition of teaching is reaching. Teaching is reaching. What do you mean by teaching is reaching? reaching the students, impact. Yes, this one.
Research impact is a recorded or otherwise audible, auditable occasion of influence from academic research on another academic research or organization.
Yeah. Yes, this thing.
European Commission's criteria for the European Evaluation Consortium GESC 2020. The research should make a difference, particularly on international level. Sponsor a leading society. Improve policymaking standards, job creation, quality of life, and career development. Change the scientific agenda, the research, technology and development environment for the benefit of society. Change people's perceptions.
So these are all the criteria for high impact research. Now, I am going to ask you a question. Who is an effective researcher? Who is an effective researcher?
Society.
An effective researcher. Yes, who is an effective researcher?
Research must benefit the society.
A person.
Whatever we do in
Yes.
research, yes, whatever we do in research, it should benefit the society.
Okay. Then any other answer? Effective researcher. Yes, please read it. Barnita, please read it.
Who is an effective researcher? An effective researcher is defined as a researcher who publishes an average of 5 or more citation index papers every year for the last 5 years.
So here the point is, an effective researcher is one who publishes every year how many papers? How many papers?
5 papers.
5 papers every year for the last 5 years. Not in ordinary journal, but in journals of high citation index. Researcher are. See here, out of the top 101 universities,
58 years.
58 universities from USA, 9 from UK, 5 from Germany, 5 from Japan, 4 from Canada, 3 each from Switzerland, Sweden, and Netherlands, none from India. So we can find the top 10 and see the top 100 also, none of our Indian universities. We have 1,000 and odd universities, but none of our universities could figure. What is the reason? A success story from the University of Chicago. Yes, please.
Nobel laureates produced by Chicago.
Please.
Nobel laureates produced by Chicago University. Physics 29,
Economics 26, Chemistry 16, Medicine 12, Literature 3, Peace 1, and a total of 87.
So this single university has produced 87 Nobel laureates. Whereas all our universities put together in India, we could not produce this much of Nobel laureates at all. That is why we could not figure in the top 100 or top 10 like that. Okay. So that way, your skills are what you put in yesterday. Commitment is what you must put in today in order to make your masterpiece tomorrow. When you play hard. When you work, don't play at all. We cannot be mere consumers of good governance. We must be participants. We must be co-creators. Thank you very much. So I would like to thank Dr. Bharanita and the organizers for giving me this opportunity, and it is always a pleasure for me. Though I served as a Vice Chancellor, I identify myself as a teacher, and I always feel happy to meet teaching community and teachers like you. My best wishes to each and every one of you. You are going to be the future principals. You are going to be the future heads of the departments. You are going to be the future vice chancellors. You are going to be the future registrar. So that way, I wish you all the best for a very bright future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Really, the session was very much informative and really I enjoyed, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Dear participants.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dear participants, please, if you have any queries, please come forward. Dear participants, you can have your queries. Okay, in case of no questions, sir, shall we conclude, sir?
Yeah. You can conclude, madam.
Yes, sir. So I now request Dr. Beulah, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, to propose a vote of thanks.
Good evening, one and all. Join for today's session. I, on behalf of Department of Mathematics, extend a heartfelt gratitude to all the participants. Our sincere thanks to our today's chief guest, Senior Professor Karpaha Kumaravel, for his gracious presence and delivered some valuable insights on total quality management and high impact research have been truly enlightened us. Your vast experience, inspiring leadership, and dedication to education and research have left a lasting impression on all of us, sir. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to our organizing committee, faculty members, and all the participants who have actively engaged in discussions with zeal and committed towards learning, which makes such program impactful. Thank you all. I would like to thank all the technical and support staffs who worked behind for the smooth conduct of this session. Thank you. Once again, thank you all, and we look forward to more such enlightening sessions in the future for learning and collaboration. Thank you all.
Thank you, Professor Beulah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, sir. Dear participants, yes, sir. Participants, please fill the feedback form which is shared here.
Madam, the link is not working. Need access to fill the form.